I get back to the fact that every day we are told by Congress, we are told by the pundits, we are told by the media what we can do and what we can't do. And I think it's time we went into our own hearts and determined what we can do. I live 50 miles away from the Canadian border. They guarantee health care to every man, woman, and child. You leave the hospital, no bill, their life expectancy longer than the United States of America. If the Canadians can do it, if the Europeans can do it, if the Scandinavians can do it, the United States of America can do it. Don Rigo mentioned the outrage, the immorality of 3 people in America owning more wealth than the bottom half of our country. We got people in Michigan and Vermont working 2 or 3 jobs. Don't tell me that we cannot create an economy that works for working people, not just billionaires. Don't tell me that we cannot invest in our young people, Black and Latino, Native American, and create the jobs and the opportunity they need to thrive in life. It costs less to send a kid to the University of Michigan than to send that kid to jail. Let's send him to the University of Michigan. Spending billions and billions of dollars building nuclear weapons of every kind of advanced Western weapon system. We got schools in Detroit, in Michigan, and in Vermont that are crumbling. How about investing in our kids, in our schools, not just in weapon systems? We can do it. So what this campaign is about, I'm not quite as articulate as Dr. West, but what this campaign is about is understanding a few basic things. If we are prepared to imagine a different future, we can bring about that future. If we think that we have to continue working for slave wages, you're going to continue working for slave wages. If you think you don't deserve health care as a right, you're never going to get health care as a right. If you think that climate change and the destruction of the planet is inevitable and that there's nothing we can do about it, that's exactly what will happen. Now, at the end of the day, and I know a little bit about this, Don Riegel knows about this, we all know about it. The 1% is very, very powerful. I deal with them in the Senate every damn day. I deal with their people who they elect, and I deal with people who say, oh, we can't raise the minimum wage. We can give tax breaks to billionaires. We can't build affordable housing. We can put billions into the fossil fuel industry. We can't deal with homelessness and do the issues that we have to because we don't have the money, they say. So what we have got to do is understand that at the end of the day, the 1%, they're very powerful. No buts, ifs and buts about it. They have endless amounts of money. You saw what Bloomberg did. This is a perfect example. Guy said, hey, you know what? I'd like to be president of the United States. Well, a lot of people would like to be president of the United States, but he proceeded to try to buy the election. Spent $500 million. And by the way, that's just a fraction. That's a tiny fraction of his wealth. Doesn't matter. What's $500 million when you're worth $60 billion? And it's not just Bloomberg, it's other people who put money into people's campaigns. All right? What our understanding must be is that the 1% is very, very powerful. They control the economy. They control to a large degree our political system. They own the media. That's the facts. But at the end of the day, the 1% is 1%. That's it. That's it. That's it. if we do not allow Trump, don't allow Trump to try to divide us up based on the color of our skin, based on where we were born, based on our sexual orientation, based on our religion, based on our gender. If we don't allow Trump to divide us up, if we stand together around an agenda that works for all of us, and you've heard some of that agenda here tonight, there is nothing that can stop us. People stand together at the grassroots level. That's how change takes place. That's what everybody here is saying. We all know that. All right? And that's what we've got to do. So Tuesday is a very, very important election. Very important. I'm here to ask for your support. I'm asking your help to win the Democratic nomination. And together, I'm asking your help to defeat the most dangerous president in the modern history of this country. Thank you all very much.